First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning.
Leading up for the match, the left fielder.
At the plate, J.D. Davis.
Davis.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tanaka pauses. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A 1-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So coming to the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hit weakly on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. The runner at first with no outs here. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. So here's Pete Alonso. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Voit is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for...
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ground ball to third. To second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Davis.
The left fielder.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The right fielder.
In now, Michael Conforto as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count still at 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. LeMahieu for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And Not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Marcus Stroman, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Second and third, 2 away. Line softly toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And this one's in the dirt. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll. The 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Now another 1-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to count. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Standing in, Luke Voigt.
The batter, the first baseman, Luke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Too high, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Swings through it for strike number 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Davis. Tommy Kingley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 0-1 the count. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the stretch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back.
Into the box now, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1 and 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the 3rd out. Chad Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Chad. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now, Pete Alonso. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. That'll bring in Giovanni. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Up next to the Yankees.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brett Gardner now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Mike Tuchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Tuchman is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Leading off for the Mets.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Robinson Cano is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Ottavino rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, left field.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I can...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Your attention. Please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 3. Come on. Nito.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-2 now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. Count 2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
On the run is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Digging in and looking for more. Luke Voigt is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The Yankees down to their final out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marcus Stroman is credited.